Hello friends and welcome to the daily Nifty and Bank Nifty post-market technical analysis. So without any further ado, let us get into the analysis of today's session. So this analysis is going to be for 15th March and today is 14th March. And let us start with Nifty. So as you can see here, Nifty was in a very strong downtrend. It is still in a very strong downtrend. So for the past four sessions, Nifty has been falling as if there is no end to it. Okay, but today we see a support which was not very clearly visible in previous session. There was a support visible during the weekend so during Friday of last week. This was the support, but that support got broken down solidly on Monday, and Monday did not end with any kind of support. There was a small short covering towards end of the day, and today we see that there is still what should I say, strong selling visible in the morning when Nifty tried to go up after opening, and that strong selling pushed Nifty further down, and Nifty eventually tested the psychological benchmark of 17K. Nifty actually tested it twice during intraday. It tried to go below, but quickly found support there and eventually closed up. So I would like to draw your attention to where Nifty is finding support here. As you can see, this is a falling trend line which actually stopped, or I would say supported Nifty in let me tell you, in November of 22, and then again it gave support towards the end of December and it again gave support towards the end of what should I say, end of January. So every almost for the past 4 months, here it didn't play like a support, but again it did. Some other support came into play towards the end of February, or not exactly end of February. What should I say? Yeah, I think end of February, right? So whenever Nifty tried to come or break this line, this falling support line, in each of those past 4 months or 3 months, I would say, maybe starting from November and then December and January, we had strong supports playing and Nifty going up for a considerable amount of time, for a few weeks. So today, in towards the middle of March, we are again seeing Nifty coming and testing that support line. So given the previous history, we can naturally expect some support to play out here, and we have to see how that support will play out. So otherwise, if Nifty breaks the support line, which honestly I don't think will happen right now because of various other factors, but if Nifty breaks down the support line, then we can see a little maybe a little more steeper selling or crash. But right now at this point, that is very with very less probability, I would say. The more probable scenario is for Nifty to give a bounce at this stage. Okay, and we have to see how that bounce happens. So one way it can happen, I am thinking, is let me tell you. Well, we'll go down to the intraday level and I'll show you even more clearly the picture. Okay, so as you can see here, today Nifty opened with a green candle in 15-minute level, and it tried to go up after that, but then it faced resistance, selling resistance, and after, and there has been some consolidation for a few sessions, like say 1 hour, and eventually Nifty fell, and at some point it again consolidated, found a bottom with 1740 levels acting as support, and then it tried to go up sharply, and it again faced resistance here. As you can see, these two candles show how strongly Nifty was being, so basically the market is being sold off. So whenever there seems to be some demand or say like buying happening in the market, there has been very strong selling also pushing the price down. This is what we can read from this chart here. And another important observation that we can make here is that this level which I am drawing now around 17180 to 17190, somewhere here there is a strong selling happening. There is strong selling happening in the okay, in Nifty index I'm saying. And so if Nifty manages to open above this resistance tomorrow, that is on 15th March, let us say if Nifty happens to open above this resistance somewhere here, let us say it can be anywhere 17190, 17200. So two things will be there. One is this 50 DMA or 50, not DMA, sorry, 50 50 moving average of 15 minutes is going to be below the opening, which it may act as a support. And then the price will be opening above this resistance line, that is number two. So both these 2 points we can strongly act as support for the index. And if they act as support, and if the support can push the price up, then eventually we may see a rally happening in the tomorrow session. So all this is and if and then case, because a couple of things has to happen, like Nifty has to open above this, the support also has to be strong enough. So if all those things happen, we'll see a rally, and then you should be selling longs, or basically you should be either selling puts or buying calls with a target of approximately 17, I would say, wait, 17300 to 17350. I would be a little conservative. So whenever Nifty reaches this level, after say like after some brief rally, if Nifty reaches this level, I'll take my profits, because as you can see, this level, this zone of 17350 to approximately 17440. This is about 80 point zone. This zone has been a long consolidation, after which Nifty broke down very sharply. So this zone can again act as a strong resistance for tomorrow. So if Nifty reaches quickly to this level, I will happily take my profits and see what will happen then. If Nifty again consolidates, or if Nifty breaks above this 17440 level, then we can again go along with this level as a stop loss. So that is about Nifty for tomorrow. And looking at other angles, we will see if we can reinforce the analysis using other indicators, or if other indicators will contradict with this, we will see what those indicators will tell us using a Fibonacci retracement. Okay, we'll retrace the price from this high to this low and see what it tells us. Okay, now this level 17115 is at 23%. This is one crucial level, and the next level is 38% level, which is at 17194. So this level coincides with this kind of intraday resistance which I was speaking a short while ago. So if the, like I said, if Nifty opens above this level, like 17195 or 17200 level, then this will definitely act as a very strong support, and most probably we will see a green candle above that level. Or otherwise, if Nifty happens to open somewhere in between these two, 17195 to 17115, then possibly this level will act as a resistance, and the Nifty may again find another small or big red day. So it all depends on where Nifty will open and what happens shortly after open. You can easily identify that. And the next significant level, this 50% level may not be that significant, even though there is some consolidation happening here. I wouldn't give much weightage to that, because it's very close to the 17 to 200 or 38% level. So the next stronger resistance may come into play around 17320 or 17330, this level, which happens to be the low of this day. So if Nifty manages to break the 17320 level, most probably it will go up to 17400 also possible. I earlier said that You can take profits at 17,350. If you trail the profits, then probably we can hold them up to 17,400, 17,410 as well. So this is a picture which we can read from Fibonacci retracements. So this more or less aligns with the earlier analysis, price action analysis of Nifty. Okay, and so going to Bank Nifty, let us see what the picture there is. Okay, this is even more interesting. As you can see, in Bank Nifty, the candle is almost like a, you can call it a doji or you can call it a spinning top. So either way, it shows indecision, and this indecision is coming after a steep crash. And this kind of indecision candles after a steep crash usually mean that the people, like what I would say, the players of the market are in a balance. I mean, the selling and demand is in a selling and buying is finding a balance, and neither of them are not able to make a push in one of the directions. So what can happen after this is if the buying pressure exceeds the selling, then we may see a rally or a green day happening. And but considering the context, we if Bank Nifty opens above this level, let us say, then that means that buying is finding more support, and so eventually we may see a rally in Bank Nifty also. So how far can it go? We have to look at, we have to dig a little deeper. So looking at the intraday candles, so Bank Nifty has to open above this level. Just like Nifty, if Bank Nifty opens above 39,700 level, then we can most probably we can be sure that Bank Nifty will find support and it will rally up. And like Nifty, it also can rally up to 40,400 level. So 40,400 level would be the level of taking profits, or maybe initiating reverse trades depending on the price action there. So if Bank Nifty opens higher, it can most probably go up. So that is the analysis for 15th March. And writing down the points that we discussed in the analysis. So these are the support levels for Nifty and Bank Nifty, and the resistance levels. So the conclusion is what I have mentioned. The fall has been steep, but we can see that it is taking some support now, and we can expect a correction upwards. So that correction will happen if the indices open slightly higher tomorrow, and in that case you can go long carefully, and you can expect a profit of at least, like, let's say 100 to 150 points profit on Nifty, and Bank Nifty will be proportionately. So it all depends on how or where the indices will open. So accordingly you take the trades, but again take the trades carefully. You should hedge your positions in case if something there happens to be a volatile move. So although we can analyze the overall context, there can still be some volatile moves given the way market is crashing these days. So you should hedge your positions carefully, and your stop losses should be positioned properly. So with that, I conclude the analysis for today, and we'll meet again with the post-market analysis tomorrow. Until then, I hope everyone will have a good trading day tomorrow, and manage your positions, manage your risk well, and I wish everyone good profits. Thank you, and see you again.